I hear him mock the luck of Caesar, which gods give men to excuse their afterwrath. Husband, I come now to that, name my courage, prove my title. I am fire and air, my other elements I give to baser life. So, have you done? Come then, and take the last warmth of my lips. Farewell, kind Charamon, a long farewell. I kiss you here.
Skip it!
Eras, oh Lois, where are you? You die here.
Fairy bomb, fairy boss, fairy bot. All right, I'm dead. I'd like to die until this exam was over, and then go swimming. Fairy bombus, fairy botus, fairy.
Fairy bot!
Evelyn, what are you doing?
Nothing, Mrs. Mortar.
She's in trouble. Well, you're certainly doing something. It's a shame you girls cannot sit quietly with your sewing and drink in the immortal words of the immortal bard. There will never be another. What is that thing? Who is sewing on that?
It's a hat for church. You said I couldn't wear that handkerchief again.
You cannot wear that to church. Not when I chaperone this school.
Might as well throw it away.
Throw it away. If ever you had known the pangs of adversity, as I have known them, do something else with it. Women must learn these tricks. Continue, please.
The stroke of death is as a lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired.
I know.
Dost thou lie still? If thus thou vanishest, thou tellest the world is not worth leave taking.
Dissolve, thick cloud, and rain, that may say the gods themselves do weep.
Will you help me with this after
This
class is over?
proves me base.
I helped you with it
If
last
she
week.
first met
What does it matter
the
if
curled
I just don't
Antony.
get it. It's so confusing.
We cannot have this. How many people are speaking at once?
Miss Mortar, we have exams.
I cannot allow you to use the elocution hour for what you should have been learning the entire past term.
Excuse me. He'll take demand of her and spend that kiss which is my heaven to have. Come thou, mortal wretch!
You are speaking to an asp. You are going to die. Try again. And try and feel. Try again. I'll give you the cue.
Oh, what's a cue? What's a cue?
A cue is a line given to an actor or actress
Evelyn.
to remind them of their
Evelyn.
next speech.
To remind him or her.
Be still. Until life untie, poor venomous fool, be angry and dispatch. Peace, peace, dost thou not see thy baby at my
Miss
breast?
Mortar! You skipped 2 lines. Because I would have said, oh, Easton, stop!
I have never missed a line in my life. Never!
Yes, ma'am. Look.
Utor, furor, fungur, portior, and vascar take the dative.
Take the ablative. Stupid.
You're always correcting somebody.
Utor, furor, fungor, portior,
Lois, I cannot allow you to interrupt us like this.
I'm sorry.
Were you ever in the movies, Mrs. Mortar?
I had my offers. It's a shallow art, not for me. Stop it. That's enough. Oh, look what you've done! You know what I think? I think you did it on purpose. That's what I think. But it won't work. I've got my strapless dress. So there.
That's what I want to see. You in a strapless dress.
I say you did it on purpose because he's coming to my house.
He's coming to your house because he's your cousin. That's what.
A strapless dress. Oh. I want this noise to cease. And I want that silly talk to stop. It is natural that young women should think of young men.
That they may prepare a
But
city of habitation.
it is not natural until it is proper.
Mrs. Mortar, was Mr. Mortar very handsome?
He was an executive.
Where were you? Where was she? I don't know.
Well, young lady, where have you been? You were supposed to read Antony. Where have you been?
I took a walk.
Without asking my permission. The result is that I had to read Antony. And I have enough to do. It was most discourteous. And courtesy is breeding and breeding among young women. It is what every man wants in a young woman.
Oh, may I have permission to write that down, Mrs. Mortar?
We wrote it down last week.
Well, Mary, I'm awaiting your explanation. Oh, shall I most certainly report?
I'm sorry, Miss Mortar. I went to get you these flowers. I thought you'd like them, and I didn't know it would take so long to pick them.
Oh, well.
You were telling us just last week how much you loved flowers, and I thought I'd bring you some, and
That was very thoughtful of you, Mary. I always love thoughtfulness. But you must not allow anything to interfere with your class time. Now run along, dear. Get a vase and some water for these flowers, all right?
oh, Antony! Nay, I take thee too. What should I?
You may put that book away, Peggy. Your family need not ever worry about you going on that stage.
I don't want to go on stage. I want to be a veterinarian.
Well, I most certainly hope you won't read to the animals.
How much longer, oh Catalan, are you going to abuse our patience? Now, translate it. And for goodness sakes, try to get it right this time. You're not. It's right here.
She's trying her best.
She's not.
Yes, she's
That's right.
It's okay. It's okay.
As sweet as balm, as soft as air. Oh, Anton.
Show her. Quo usque tandem abutere.
Abutair.
Look at my hair, Miss Wright. Look what Evelyn did.
Oh, she didn't do good. I didn't mean to do it that bad, Miss Wright, but Rosalie's got funny hair. I saw a picture in the paper, and I was trying to do it that way.
Well, what shall I do, Miss Wright? It's long here and it's short here.
Come up to my room later, and I'll see if I can fix it for you.
And hereby we'll have no more hair cutting.
Helen, did you look for your bracelet?
I looked everywhere and I can't find it.
Well, have a good look. It must be in your room somewhere. Hello, Mary.
Peggy has been reading
calling us Cleopatra.
Peggy doesn't like Cleopatra.
Well, I don't think she quite appreciates it, but...
Well, I didn't either. Where'd you get those flowers, Mary?
She picked them for me. Made her a bit late to class, but she remembered me saying how much I love flowers, so she picked them for me. The first wildflowers of the season.
But not the very first. Are they, Mary?
I don't know.
Where did you get them?
Near Conway's cornfield, I think.
It wasn't necessary to go so far. I saw a bunch exactly like that in the garbage can this morning.
Oh, what a nasty thing to do! Garbage can flowers! And I'm sure you have just as fine an excuse for being an hour late to breakfast this morning and last week.
I haven't wanted to tell you these things, but
There's the bell.
Ante, Inde.
Wait a minute, Mary.
I can't seem to remember the rest.
Pray, pro, sub, super. Don't worry, Lois. You'll come out all right. Mary, I've had a feeling for a while, and I don't think I'm wrong, that the girls were happy here, that they like Miss Dobie and I, and that they like the school.
Miss Wright, I have to get my line book.
I thought it was true until you came here a year ago, but I don't think you've been happy here. I wanted to talk with you many times, but I hope that you would come to me first. What's the matter, Mary?
Nothing, Miss Wright.
There must be something wrong or you wouldn't make up these foolish stories so often. Why, for example, do you find it necessary to lie so much?
I'm not lying. I went out walking and I saw the flowers. They looked pretty. I didn't know it was so
Stop
late.
it, Mary. I'm not interested in hearing your foolish stories again. I know you got those flowers out the garbage can. What I do want to know is why you feel you have to make a lie out of it.
I got the flowers near Conway's. You never believe me. You believe everybody but me. It's always like that. Everything I say you fuss at me about. Everything I do is wrong.
You know that's not true. Mary, let's try to understand each other. You ever feel like you want to take a walk, or you just can't come to class, or you want to go to the village by yourself? You can tell me. I'll understand. I don't say I'll always agree and you should do exactly what you want, but I've had feelings like that too. Everybody has, and I won't be unreasonable about yours. But this way of you making a lie out of it just makes everything wrong.
I'm not lying. I got the flowers near Conway's cornfield.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any way with you. You'll have to be punished. Take your recreational periods alone, and for the next 2 weeks, no horseback riding and no hockey, and you're not to leave the school grounds for any reason whatsoever. Am I clear?
Saturday, too?
Yes.
But you said I could go to the boat races.
I'm sorry, but you can't.
I'll tell my grandmother. I'll tell her everybody treats me here the way I get punished for every little thing I do.
Why, I'd smack her hands!
Go upstairs, Mary.
I don't feel well.
Go upstairs now.
I've got a pain. I've had it all morning. It hurts right here. Really, it does.
Ask Miss Dobie to go get you some hot water and some bicarbonate of soda.
It's a bad pain. I've never had it
Go
before.
upstairs now.
It's my heart. It's stopping or something. I can't breathe.
Ask Martha to phone Joe.
How do you think? Heart trouble can be very serious in a child.
Mary. Did you phone Joe?
What happened to her? She was perfectly well a few hours ago.
She still is. I told her she couldn't go to the boat races, and she decided to have a heart attack.
Oh, where is she?
And there, Mortar's with her.
Anything really wrong with her?
I doubt it. Isn't it wonderful what kids can make up? Her latest trick was kidding your aunt out of her lessons with those faded flowers we threw into the garbage can. And then she threatened to go to her grandmother with a tale of mistreatment.
And please, God, Grandma would believe her and take her away from here.
No, but we ought to do something.
How about having a talk with Miss Tilford about her?
You want to do it?
No.
I'd hate to do it. She's been so nice to us. Besides, she's too crazy about Mary to see clearly. And the kid knows it.
How about asking Joe to say something to her? She'd listen to him. We don't get anywhere with Mary, and we might as well admit it. She's had more attention than 3 kids put together. You know, I am so sick of hearing myself say, Mary, can I help you? Mary, are you worried about something? Something goes on in that kid, and we don't know any more about it than we did the first day she came. She causes trouble here. She's bad for the other girls. I don't know how or why, but it's wrong, and we must do something about it.
All right. I'll talk to Joe and I'll see what he thinks. Be nice if she didn't come back for the next term. It'd be really nice if our other nuisance didn't come back either.
My aunt, the actress. What's she been up to now?
The usual foolishness. Last night at dinner, she gave a full hour's lecture about the benefits of playing Cleopatra in a hurricane. And that happened on a night in Butte, Montana, where a man in a box fell in love with her and threw her a string of pearls.
I know the hurricane story. And sometimes the pearls are flowers, and sometimes the man in the box is a duke. Once he was a king. I know all the stories.
You must have had a gay childhood.
Oh, I did. I did indeed. How I used to hate all that.
Couldn't we get rid of her sooner, Martha? I don't want to make it hard for you, but she really ought to not be here.
I know.
If we can scrape up enough money to send her away, let's do it.
You've been very patient about it. I'm sorry, and I'll talk to her today. And I'll see to it that she goes soon.
Did you get Joe himself on the phone?
He was already on his way. Isn't he always on his way over here?
Well, I'm gonna marry him. I'm glad he wants to see me.
You haven't talked about marriage for a long time. I mean, have you and Joe decided on?
Yes. We're gonna get married as soon as the term's over. We'll be out of debt by then. The school will be paying for itself. Oh, and Joe found a house. We'll go look at it tomorrow.
So soon? Then we won't be taking our vacation together?
Of course we will. The 3 of us.
Oh. I'd taken for granted, I guess, that we'd be going to the lake like we always do, just you and I.
Well, now it'll be the 3 of us. It'll be fun, too.
Why haven't you told me this before?
I'm not talking about anything we haven't talked about often.
You didn't tell me it was to be so soon. You didn't tell me about a house? Or you...
We only decided the other night. It's a big day for the school. I guess we're good teachers. Rosalie finally put an Ellen could.
You really are gonna leave, aren't you?
I'm not gonna leave, and you know it. Why do you say things like this? We agreed a long time ago that my marriage wasn't gonna make any difference at the school.
But it will! You know it will. It can't help it.
That's nonsense. Joe doesn't want me to give up here.
I don't understand you. It has been so damned hard building this place up. Slaving and going without things to make ends meet. I mean, think of having a winter coat without holes in the lining again. And now, when we are finally on our feet, you're ready to let it all go to hell.
My marriage is not going to interfere with my work here. You're making something out of nothing.
It's going to be hard going on alone afterwards.
You haven't listened to a word I've said. You're not going to be alone. You act as if I haven't taken my marriage very seriously.
I don't mean that, but it's so frustrating.
Hello, darling.
I missed you.
Hi, Martha.
Hello, Joe.
Come and look at your little cousin.
I don't like to look at her much. What's the matter now? I stopped at Verney's on my way over. Helped him with the new bull. Easier to deliver a baby.
Come and see her. She said she has pain in her heart.
Our little Mary pops up in every day's dispatches.
Go and see her. Heart attacks are nothing to play with.
Never played with one in my life.
I was asked to leave the room. It seems that I'm not wanted in the room during the physical examination. It was a deliberate snub. I don't think so. I say it was a deliberate snub. Isn't it natural that the child should have me with her? Isn't it natural to have an older woman present?
Very well. If you're going to be so thick-skinned that you don't resent
What are
anything-
you talking about? Why in the name of heaven should you be with her?
I've been to many a good doctor in my better day. I say it's customary to have an older woman present.
Tell that to Joe. Maybe he'll give you a job as a doona for his office.
It was I who saved Delia Lampert's life the time she had a heart attack in Buffalo. Right on stage without losing a line. Not long after, she married Robert LaFoon after he found there was no soap with me. Not 9 months later, he ran away with Eve Clute, who made a hit playing the infant phenomenon in London when she was 47. The British don't care about age. Delia's heart attack came
Yes,
afterward.
if you've seen one heart attack, you've seen them all.
So you don't resent your aunt being snubbed and humiliated?
Aunt Lily.
Karen is rude to me, and you know it.
I know that she is very kind to you. And what's even harder, very patient.
Patient with me. I have worked my fingers to the bone for the both of
Don't
you.
tell yourself that too often, Aunt Lily. You'll come to believe it.
I know it's true. Where else could you have found a woman of my reputation to teach these children voice lessons, elocution lessons? Here I have donated my services.
You are being paid.
That small thing. I used to earn twice that for one performance.
extravagant of them to pay you so much. You've never been happy here, Aunt Lily.
Satisfied enough, I guess.
For a poor relation. You don't like the school or the farm or...
I told you at the beginning not to buy a place like this. Burying yourself away on a farm, meeting no men. You'd regret it.
We like it here. Aunt Lily, you've talked about London for a long time now. Would you like to go over? It's been 20 years. I shall never see it again. You can go anytime you like. We can spare you the money now and it'll do you a lot of good. You pick the boat, I'll get the passage. Now that's all set. You'll have a grand time seeing all your old friends, and if you live sensibly, I ought to let you have enough to get along on. So, you want me to leave? Aunt Lily, you've wanted to go ever since I can remember.
You're trying to get rid of me.
That's it! We don't want you around when we dig up the buried treasure.
So you're turning me out. At my age, nice grateful girl.
Ah! How can anybody deal with you? You're going where you want to go, and we are better off alone. That suits everybody. You complain about the school, you complain about the farm, you complain about Karen, and now you've got what you want, and you're still looking for something to complain about.
Do not raise your voice at me.
Be glad I don't do worse.
I'm not going to England.
I refuse to let you ship me off any place you'd like.
I shall return to the stage. I'll write my agents tomorrow, and as soon as they find something for me, I'll be out of here.
Truth is, I'd like you to leave soon. We can't live with each other, and it doesn't make any difference whose fault it is.
So you wish me to go tonight?
Stop it, Aunt Lily.
Go as soon as you found a place you like. I'll put the money in the bank for you tomorrow.
You think I'd take your money? I'd rather scrub floors first.
You changed your mind after the first floor! I've done the best I could by you for years. Lily, your coming here wasn't ever thought of as a permanent arrangement. You knew that. You'll be happier.
I should have known by now. The wise thing to do is stay out of your way when he's in the house.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I should have known better. You always take your spite out on me.
Spite? Oh, let's have any more of this today. I am tired. I've been working since 6 o'clock this morning.
Any day that man is in the house is a bad day.
When who is in the house? Don't think you're fooling me, young lady.
I wasn't born yesterday, and I didn't meet you last month.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I do know that the amount of disconnected nonsense in your head tires me and always has. Now go take your nap.
I know what I know. Every day that man is in the house, you're in a bad humor. It seems you can't stand the idea of them being together. God knows what you'll do when they're married. You're jealous. That's what it is.
I'm very fond of Joe, and you know it.
I don't know who you're fond of. I have never understood you. I say you need a bow of your own. That's what you need. Every woman, no matter what she says, is jealous when another woman gets a husband. You just better set your cap so it comes along.
Please. Stop that talk. I've had too much of it for too many years. I can't take it anymore.
You've always had a jealous and possessive nature, even as a child. If you had a friend, you'd get angry if she liked anybody else. That's what's happening now, and it's unnatural. It's just as unnatural as it can be. I say you need to get a man of your own.
The sooner you get out of here, the better. You are making me sick, and I can't stand it any longer. I want you to leave, and now I don't wish any delay about it. What were you doing outside the door?
We were going upstairs, Miss Dobie.
We came down to see how Mary was. And you stopped long enough to see how we were. Did you deliberately listen? We didn't mean to. We heard voices and we couldn't help. Eavesdropping is something young ladies just don't do.
Go upstairs now. We will talk about this later.
Sorry.
So you mean to say you aren't going to do anything about that?
You should not be around children.
What exactly does that mean?
This is their home, and things shouldn't be said in it that they can't hear. You know, when you're at your best, you're not for tender ears.
Whew! So it's my fault now. You better take a look at yourself and not worry about me so much. Good day, Joseph.
How's Mary?
What's the matter with the Duchess?
Rehearsing an exit in case she finds the right play. What about Mary?
Nothing.
I thought so.
Just a little something she thought up. Heart trouble's unimportant, and I guess she heard somewhere that fainting scares people.
But it's such a silly thing to do. She knew we'd have you in. Maybe she's not as smart as we think she is. Any idiots in your family, Joe? Any inbreeding?
Hey, don't blame her on me. It's another side of the family. I don't want any part of her.
Look, Joe, have you any idea what is the matter with Mary? I mean, has she always been like this?
She's always been a honey. And her grandmother's spoiling hasn't helped any either. Her father was Aunt Amelia's favorite son. God knows why.
We're reaching the end of our rope with her. This kind of thing can't go on.
Aren't you taking it too seriously?
Guess I am. But you stay around kids long enough, you won't know what to take seriously either. But I do think that somebody ought to talk to Miss Tilford about her.
You wouldn't be meaning me now, would you?
She is your aunt, and Karen and I were talking about it this afternoon. And
I'm marrying Karen, but I'm not going to write Mary Tilford into the contract. Incidentally, Karen told you we're thinking of the old King House that's up for
she
sale?
told me. Incidentally.
What's the matter, Martha?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. For For a long time now, you and I have had something to talk about. Every time I speak of marrying Karen, you... Look here. I'm very fond of you. And I've always thought you liked me. Don't worry about the school. I don't want her to leave here. It isn't going to be like that. She'll still be with you here.
Damn you! Leave me alone. Stop consoling me or patronizing me or feeling sorry for me or whatever you're doing. Just leave me alone. Joe, please, I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. I am turning into a nasty, bitter...
You're not turning into anything except the nice woman you are.
Friend's got a nice shoulder to weep on.
He's an admirable man. In every way. Well, the angel child is now looking very hurt in putting her clothes back on.
Her influence is abroad even while she's unconscious. Earlier, I caught her roommates listening at the door while my aunt and I were yelling at each other.
Oh, we'll have to move those girls away from each other. Away from Mary.
Oh, that's my class. I'll send Peggy and Evelyn down. Better put them in another room.
I will. Mary! Mary! Mary!
How does it feel to be back from the grave? Meet any interesting people?
My heart hurts.
Oh, you like that story, don't you?
It's my heart and it hurts. I want to see my grandmother. I want
Come
to.
in, girls. I want to talk to you.
We're awfully sorry, really. We just didn't think.
No, I'm sorry too, Peggy. You and Evelyn. I never used to do things like this, but I'll have to separate you three.
But Miss Wright, we've been together almost a year now.
Evidently too long. Peggy, you'll move into Lois's room. Lois will move with Evelyn. And Mary, you'll go with Rosalie.
Rosalie hates me.
That's a silly thing to say. I can't imagine Rosalie hating anyone.
And it's all because I had a pain. If anyone else was sick, they'd be put to bed and petted. You're always mean to me. I get blamed and punished for everything. I do, Cousin Joe, all the time for everything.
You've been unpleasant enough to Miss Wright. Lie here until you stop working yourself into a fit. Come to the office one day. I'll show you how to do a good faint. She's not going to hurt herself trying. Take good care now.
I'll walk with you to the car. Go up and get your things ready and tell Lois to move her thing.
Don't do that. She'll hear you.
Who cares if she does? And she can hear that, too.
Now what are you going to do?
You'll get the devil now. Dr. Carden gave it to Miss Wright. It was a lover's gift. There's nothing like a lover's gift. Oh, leave it alone. She'll never know we did it. We didn't do it. You did it. And what will you do if I say we did do it? Never mind. I'll think of something else. The wind could have knocked it over.
Yeah, she's gonna believe that one.
Oh, stop worrying about it. I'll get out of it.
Did you really have a pain?
I fainted, didn't I? I wish I could faint. Is it hard? I've never even worn glasses. Or braces. And I got my old tonsils. A lot'll get you to faint.
What did Miss Wright do to you when the class left?
Told me I couldn't go to the boat races.
Gosh.
But we'll tell you everything that happens and we'll give you all the souvenirs and things. I won't let you go if I can't go. But I'll find some way to go. What was she saying when she moved you? What were you doing? We came down to see what was happening to you. But the doors were closed, and we could hear Miss Dolby and Miss Mortar having an awful row. And then Miss Dolby opens the doors, and there we were. And a lot of crawling and crying. You both did too, I bet.
We were sort of sorry about listening. I guess it wasn't.
You're always sorry about everything. What was she saying? What was who saying? Dolby and Mortar, silly. Just talking, I guess.
Fighting.
About what?
Well, they were talking about Mortar going away to England.
You know, it really wasn't nice to have listened, and I think maybe it's worse to tell. You do you? Well, you just don't tell me and see what happens.
Mortar got awful sore at that and said they just wanted to get rid of her. And then they started talking about Dr. Carden.
What about him? We better get moving. Miss Roy will be back first thing we know.
Shut up!
Go on, Evelyn.
They're going to be married, the two of them.
Everybody knows that. But everybody doesn't know that Miss Dolby doesn't want to get married. How do you like that?
I have a class soon. If you're gonna move your things...
Close that door, you idiot! What do you want?
I'm trying to tell you. If you're gonna move your things... Not that I want you in with me, the devil knows. You'd better start right now. Miss Wright's coming in a minute.
Who cares if she is?
I'm just telling you for your own sake. The devil knows.
We're coming. No. Let Rosalie move our things.
You crazy?
It's all right. Evelyn here will get your things. Come on, Evelyn. Trying to get out of telling me, huh? Well, you won't get out of it that way. Now sit down and stop being such a sissy. Rosalie, tell you what. You go on up and move my things, and don't say a word about her being down here.
It was your French maid yesterday, Mary Tilford, and it will wait upon you in the insane asylum.
You'll do for today. Now go on and fix my things.
You crazy?
Oh, and next time we go into town, I'll let you wear my gold beads and my pearl pin. You'll like that, won't you, Rosalie?
I don't know what you're talking about. The devil knows.
Oh, nothing in particular. You just remind me to lend you my beads and pin.
All right, I'll do it this time. But just because I got a good disposition. But don't think you're going to boss me around, Mary Tilford.
No, indeed. And get the things done neatly, Rosalie. Don't muss my white blouse. My tennis shoes need cleaning.
Now, what do you think of that? What made her so agreeable?
Oh, just a little secret we got. Now go on. What else did she say? Well, Mortar said that Dolby was jealous of them. And that she was like that ever since she was a little girl. And that she better get herself a new beau of her own because it was unnatural. And that she didn't want anybody to like Miss Wright. And that was unnatural. Boy, did Miss Dolby get sore at that.
Then we didn't hear any more. Peggy dropped some books.
What'd she mean Dolby was jealous? What's unnatural?
For naught. Not natural.
It's funny, because everybody gets married. A lot of people don't. They're too ugly. Oh my God! Rosalie will find that copy of Mademoiselle de Maupin! She'll laugh like the Dickens! She won't say a word.
Who gets the book when we move?
You can have it. That's what I was doing this morning. Finishing it. There's just one part in there. What part?
Well, what was it?
Wait until you read it.
Did you understand it? I don't always.
It's a shame about being moved. I don't want to go on with Helen. She's John's cousin, you know? And I don't want to talk about the whole thing.
What whole thing? You've only met him once.
It was a dirty trick making us move. She just wants to see how much fun she can take away from me. She hates me.
No, she doesn't, Mary. She treats you just like the rest of us. Almost better.
That's right. Stick up for your crush.
Oh,
Take her side against mine.
I didn't mean it that way.
We had better get upstairs.
I'm not going.
Rosalie isn't so bad.
What are you gonna do about the kitten?
I don't care about Rosalie and I don't care about the kitten. I'm not going to be here.
Not going to be here.
What do you mean?
I'm going home.
Mary.
You can't do that.
Oh, can't I? You just watch. I'm going home and tell Grandma I'm not staying anymore. I'll tell her I'm not happy here. They're scared of Grandma, you know. She helped them when they first started. And when she tells them something, believe me, they'll sit up and listen. They can't get away with treating me like this, and they don't have to think they can.
You just going to walk out like that?
What are you gonna tell your grandmother?
Oh, who cares? I can always do it better on the spur of the moment.
She'll send you right back.
You let me worry about that. Grandma's very fond of me on account. My father was her favorite son. My father killed himself, but Grandma won't admit it. I can manage her all right.
You ought not to go. Really, Mary. It's just going to cause an awful lot of trouble.
What are you gonna do about the kitten?
Say I did it! It doesn't make a bit of difference anymore to me. Now listen. You two gotta help. They won't miss me before dinner if you make Rosalie shut the door. And keep it shut. Now, I'll go through the field to French's and then I'll get a bus to Homestead.
How are you gonna get the streetcar?
Taxi, idiot.
How are you going to get out of here in the first place?
I'm gonna walk out. I know where they keep the front door. Well, I'm walking right out the door.
Gee, I wouldn't have the nerve.
Of course you wouldn't. You let them do anything to you they want. Well, they can't do it to me. Who's got any money?
Not me. Not a cent. Not a cent.
But I've got to have a dime for the bus and a dollar for the taxi.
And where are you gonna find it?
See? Why don't you just wait until you get your allowance on Monday? Then you can go any place you want. Maybe by that time.
I'm going today. Now.
You can't walk to Lancet.
You've got money. You've got $3.25. Go get it for me.
No, I won't get it for you.
You can't have that money, Mary.
Go upstairs and get me that money.
I won't. I just won't. Mama doesn't send me much allowance. Not half as much as the rest you get. I saved this so long. You took it from me last time.
She wants that dress so bad.
I'll tell you a secret. I never even go to the movies if Miss Toby and Miss Wright didn't give me the money. I never get anything the rest you get all the time. I saved this so long.
Go upstairs and get me that money.
I won't.
Just tell me you've had enough.
All right. I'll get it for you.
Go on. Go on.
What are you doing here? Well, come on in. Don't just stand there gaping at me. Have they given you a holiday or did you just decide you get a better dinner here? Can't you even say hello?
Hello, Agatha. You didn't give me a chance. Where's Grandma?
Why aren't you in school? Look at your face and your clothes. Where have you been?
I got a little dirty coming home. I walked part of the way through the woods.
Then why didn't you wear your old brown coat?
Oh, stop asking me questions. Where's Grandma?
Where ought any clean person be at this time of day? She's taking a bath.
Is anybody coming for dinner?
She didn't say anything about you coming.
How could she? She didn't know.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh, leave me alone. I don't feel well.
You look all right.
Well, I don't feel all right. I can't even come home without everybody nagging at me.
Don't think you're fooling me, young lady. You might pull the wool over some people's eyes, but I bet you've been up to something. Again. Well, you wait right here till I tell your grandmother. And if you feel so sick you certainly don't want any dinner, a good dose of rhubarb and soda will fix you up. Why didn't you put some cold water on your chest? Do you want to catch your death of cold at your age? Did you have to hurry so?
Grandma! Mary! Oh, what are you doing home? Never mind, dear. No, stop crying and tell me what is the matter.
It's so good to see you, Grandma. You didn't come to visit me all of last week.
I couldn't, dear, but I was coming tomorrow.
I missed you so. I was awful homesick.
I'm glad that's all it was. I was frightened when Agatha said you were not well.
Did I say that? I said she only came home for Wednesday night fudge cake.
But how did you get here? Did Miss Karen drive you over?
Well, I walked most of the way, and then a lady gave me a ride, and,
Did she have to walk through the woods in her very best coat?
Mary, do you mean you left without permission?
I ran away, Grandma. They didn't know.
That was a very bad thing to do, and I am sure they'll be worried. Agatha, phone Miss Ryde and tell her Mary's here. John will drive her back before dinner.
Oh, Grandma, don't do that. Please let me stay.
But, darling, you can't leave school any time you please.
Oh, please, Grandma. Don't send me back right away. You don't know how they'll punish me.
I'm sure they won't be that angry. Come now, you're acting like a foolish little girl.
Oh, please, Grandma. They'll kill me. They will, Grandma. They'll kill me.
Never mind phoning now, Agatha.
If you're going to let her do...
Oh,
Stop crying, Mary.
it's so nice here, Grandma.
I'm glad you like being at home with me. But at your age, you can hardly... What made you talk that way about Miss Wright and Miss Doby? You can't say such things about people, Mary. You know very well they wouldn't hurt you for anything.
Oh, but they would. I fainted today.
Fainted?
Yes, I had a pain in my heart. I couldn't help having a pain in my heart. And when I fainted right in class, they called Cousin Joe. And he said I didn't. He said maybe only that I ate my breakfast too fast. And then Miss Wright blamed me for it.
If Joseph said it wasn't serious, then it wasn't.
But I did have a pain in my heart, honest.
Have you still got it?
Well, I guess I haven't got it much anymore. But I feel a little weak, and I was scared of Miss Wright being so mean to me just because I was sick.
Scared of Karen? Nonsense. It's perfectly possible that you had a pain, but if you had really been sick, Joseph would have certainly known it. It's not nice to frighten people by pretending to be more sick than you are.
I didn't want to be sick, but I'm always getting punished for everything.
You mustn't imagine things like that, child, or else you'll grow up to be a very unhappy woman. I won't scold you for coming home at this time, though I do suppose I should. Now, run along, change your dress, and wash your face. And after dinner, John will drive you back. Run along.
I can stay for dinner?
Yes.
stay till the first of the week. Saturday's your birthday, and I could be here with you.
We won't celebrate my birthday, dear. We'll wait for yours. Now, go upstairs and get ready for dinner.
But how much do you love me?
As much as all the words in all the books in all the world.
Remember when I was little, and you used to tell me that right before I went to sleep. And it was a rule. Nobody could say another single word after you finished. You'd say world, and then I had to shut my eyes real tight. I miss you an awful lot, Grandma.
And I miss you. But I'm afraid my Latin is rusty. You'll do better in school.
But couldn't I stay out the rest of the term? Maybe after the summer I wouldn't mind it so, and I'll study hard by myself, honest, and...
Don't be silly, Mary. Back you go tonight. Now, let's have no more talk about this, and let's have no more running away from school. Ever.
So, I really have to go back there tonight?
Of course you do.
You don't love me. You don't care whether they kill me or not.
Mary.
You don't. You don't care what happens to me.
But I do care that you're talking this way.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Forgive me.
Made you talk that way.
I'm scared. I'm scared they'll do dreadful things to me, Grandma, and that's the truth.
Dreadful? Nonsense. They'll punish you for running away, and you deserve to be punished.
It's not that. It's not anything I do. It never is. They punish me anyhow. It's like they got something against me.
I've never heard such nonsense. What have they ever done to you that is so terrible?
Well, a lot of things all the time. Miss Wright says I can't go to the boat races, and it's after what happened today.
You mean something else besides your naughtiness and pretending to faint and then running away?
I did faint. I didn't pretend. They just said that to make me feel bad. Anyway, it wasn't anything that I did.
What was it then?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Because you're just going to take their part.
Very well. Now, run along before I get angry.
It was all about Miss Dobie and Miss Mortar. They were talking dreadful things, and Peggy and Evelyn heard them, and then Miss Dobie found out, and they made us move our rooms.
What has that to do with you? I don't understand what you're talking about.
They made us move our rooms. They said we couldn't be together anymore. And they have a good reason. They're afraid to have us near them. That's what it is. And they're taking out on me. They're scared of you.
You're talking like a crazy girl. Why should they be so scared of me? Am I such an unpleasant old lady?
They're afraid you'll find out.
Find out what?
Things.
You're talking gibberish. Now, run along before I get angry.
All right, but there's a lot of things. They have secrets, and they're afraid I'll find out and tell you.
There's nothing wrong with people having secrets.
They've got funny ones. Peggy and Evelyn heard Miss Mortar telling Miss Dobie that there was something funny about her, that she had a funny feeling about Miss Wright, and that it was unnatural.
You mustn't repeat things like that, child. It means nothing, and...
She said that it was unnatural for a girl to feel that way, Grandma. That's just what she said. I'm just telling you what she said. She said that Miss Dobie had always been like that, ever since she was a little girl, and that it was unnatural.
Stop using that silly word, Mary.
But that was the word she kept using, Grandma. And then she got mad and told Miss Mortar she had to get out of the house.
That was probably not the reason at all.
Oh, I bet it was, because honestly, Dobie gets cranky and mean every time Cousin Joe comes. And the other day I heard her say to him, "Damn you." And then she said that she was a jealous fool and he was to leave her alone.
You have picked up some very fine words, haven't you, Mary?
But those were the words that she kept using, Grandma. And one night, I heard Miss Dobie crying in Miss Wright's room, and Miss Wright was trying to get her to stop, and she said that, all right, maybe she wouldn't get married right away if...
How do you know all this?
Well, Miss Dobie was talking awful loud, and the room is right next to ours.
Whose room?
Miss Wright's room. Almost always, Miss Dobie comes in after we goes to bed and stays a long time. I guess that's why they're getting rid of us. Of me.
And they punish me all the time for
eavesdropping, I should think. Well, now, I think we've had enough gossip. Dinner is almost ready.
I've heard other things too. You've always said I should tell you things that worry me, Grandma. Plenty of things I've heard worry me, Grandma.
What things?
Bad things.
Well, what were they?
I can't tell you.
Mary, you're annoying me very much. If you have something to say, then say it and stop acting silly.
I mean, I can't say it out loud.
There couldn't possibly be anything you couldn't tell me out loud. Now, either tell me what's worrying you or be still.
Well, a lot of things I don't understand. But it's awful. And sometimes they fight and then they make up and then Miss Dobie cries and Miss Wright gets mad and then they fight again. And we hear funny noises.
Noises. I suppose you girls have a happy time imagining a murder.
And we've seen things too. Funny things. I tell you, but I've got to whisper it.
Why must you whisper it?
I don't know. I've just got to.
What are you saying, Mary? I don't believe you know what you're saying, Mary. Are you telling me the truth?
Honest. You just ask Peggy and Evelyn. You just bring them here and you ask them, and maybe there are other kids who know. But we've always been frightened, and so we didn't ask. And one night I was going to find out, but I got scared, and I went to bed early so I wouldn't have to hear. But sometimes we couldn't help hearing, and all the girls will talk about it, and it's in all the books. I mean, one of the girls at camp, oh, Grandma, don't make me go back to that awful place. What? Don't make me go back to that awful place. I just couldn't stand it anymore, really, Grandma. I'm so unhappy there, and if only I could stay out the rest of the term. Why then, I don't understand, but...
Be still a minute. Have you told me the truth?
I swear, on the grave of my father, please don't send me back.
No. No, you won't have to go back.
Oh, you're the nicest, loveliest girl in the whole world. You're not mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. Now, go upstairs. Is Miss Wright? Is Miss Wright in? Never mind. Never mind. Dr. Carden, please. Mrs. Tilford. Joseph, can you come to see me right away? Yes, I'm perfectly well. No, but there's something important. I have to tell you something very important, Joseph. It's not about Mary's fainting. I said it's not about Mary's fainting, Joseph. In one way, it's about Mary. But will the hospital take so long? Very well. Make it as soon as you can. Mrs. Munn, please. This is Mrs. Tilford. Miriam, this is Amelia Tilford. There's something shocking I have to tell you about the school. I'm afraid. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it must be now. Something about Evelyn and Mary and... Yes, immediately, please. What can the matter be, dear, dear? What can the matter be, dear? What can the matter be, Johnny, so long at the fair? Dear, what can the matter be, dear, dear? What can the matter be, dear? What can the matter be, Johnny, so long at the fair?
And say to it that she doesn't get the good blankets all dirty. And let her wear your green pajamas.
Who?
Who? Don't you ever keep your ears open? Rosalie Wells is coming over to spend the night with you.
What for?
I know all the crazy things that are happening around here. Your grandmother phoned Mrs. Wells all the way to New York. $5.85 thrown out. And Mrs. Wells wanted to know if Rosalie could stay here until tomorrow.
Oh, couldn't Evelyn want to come instead?
Sure, we'll have the whole town over to entertain you.
I won't let Rosalie Wells wear my green pajamas.
Don't tell me what you won't do. You'll act like a lady for once in your life. Come on in, Rosalie. Just go on in there and make yourself at home. Have you had your dinner?
Good evening. Yes,
Take off your pretty coat. Have you had your bath?
yes, ma'am. This morning.
Well, you better have another one.
You're a goose. Oh, so it's you. Well, who likes to hear funny noises at night? You could have been a werewolf.
What would a werewolf do with you?
Well, just what he'd do with anybody else. Isn't it funny about school?
What's funny about it?
Oh, don't act like you can come home every night.
Maybe I can from now on. Maybe I'm never going back.
Am I going back? I don't want to stay home.
What do you give to know?
Nothing. I'll just ask my mother.
Will you give me a free TL if I tell you?
All right. Lois Fisher told Helen that you're very smart.
That's an old one. I won't take it.
You gotta take it.
Nope.
Oh, you don't know anyways.
I know what I heard. I know my grandmother phoned your mother in New York. $5.85 to come and get you right away. You're just gonna spend the night here. I wish Evelyn could come instead of you.
But what's happened? Peggy and Helen and Evelyn and Lois went home tonight too. Do you think somebody has secret measles or something? No! You do know what it is. How'd you find out? Ugh, you're always pretending you know everything. You're just faking. Never mind. Don't bother telling me. I think curiosity is very unladylike. Anyhow, I have no concern with your silly secrets. None at all. What did you say?
I didn't say a thing.
Oh,
But now suppose I told you that I just may have said that you were in on it.
in on what?
The secret. Suppose I told you that I just may have said you told me about it.
Why, Mary Tilford? You can't do a thing like that. Did you tell your grandmother such a thing?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna go up to your grandmother right now and tell her I didn't tell you anything. Whatever it is. You're just trying to get me into trouble like always, and I'm not gonna let you.
Wait a minute. I'll come with you.
What for?
Oh, I just want to tell her about Helen Burton's bracelet.
What about it?
Just that you stole it.
Shut up! I didn't do such a thing.
Yes, you did.
You made it up. You're always making things up.
You can't call me a liar, Rosie Wells. That's a kind of dare. And I
Well, take it there. I guess I'll go tell Grandma anyway. And then she can call the police. And they'll come for you. And you'll get tried in court and sent to one of those prisons. And you'll get older and older. And when you're good and old, they'll let you out. But your mother and your father will be dead. And you won't have any place to go. And you'll beg on the street. I didn't steal anything! I borrowed the bracelet and I was going to return it as soon as I'd worn it to the movies. I never meant to keep it. Nobody will believe that. Least of all the police. You're just a common, ordinary thief. Now stop that bawling. We'll have the whole house down here in a minute. You won't tell? Say you won't tell. Am I a liar? No. Then say, I apologize on my hands and knees. I apologize on my hands and knees. Let's go play with the puzzle. Wait a minute. Now say, I, Rosalie Wells, am the vassal of Mary Tilford, and will do and say whatever she tells me under the solemn oath of a knight. I won't! That's the worst oath there is! Mary, please don't! Will you swear it? But then you can tell me to do anything! Say it quick, or I'll... From now on! I, Rosalie Wells, am the vassal of Mary Tilford, and will do and say whatever she tells me to, under the solemn oath of a knight. Don't forget that. Good evening, Mrs. Tilford.
Good evening, Rosalie. She's getting fatter every day. Then it's very becoming. That must be Joseph. Mary, bring Rosalie into the library. There's some fruit and milk on the table, and be sure you're both fast asleep by 10:30. Go on.
Go on, Rosalie. Grandma?
Yes?
Cousin Joe will say I've got to go back. He'll say I really wasn't.
Oh, Amelia.
Hello, Joseph.
Mary home?
Whiskey?
Please. Headaches again?
No,
What's the matter with your hands?
nothing. How have you been, Joseph?
Fine.
I haven't seen you the last few weeks. Agatha misses you for Sunday dinners.
I've been busy. We're getting the results from the mating season right about now.
Oh, did I take you from a patient?
No, I was at the hospital. I told you that.
How's the hospital? How's it getting on?
Just the same. Not enough money. Badly equipped. Everybody growling at everybody else. Amelia, you didn't bring me here to talk about the hospital. What's the matter with you?
I have something to tell you.
Well, out with it. Yes?
It's a very hard thing to say, Joseph.
Hard for you to say to me. Don't be worried about Mary. I guess that she ran home to tell you about her faint. It was caused by nothing but bad temper and was clumsily managed at that. Amelia, you know she's a terrible sport.
I heard about the faint. That is not what is worrying me.
You're in trouble, Amelia?
Yes. We are all in trouble, bad trouble.
We? Me? You mean nothing's the matter with me?
When did you last see Karen?
Today, this afternoon.
Oh, so not since 7 o'clock?
What's happened since 7 o'clock?
Joseph, you've been engaged to Karen for a long time now.
Are your plans any more definite than they were a year
You
ago?
can buy the wedding present, and we'll be married in this room the way you and I planned it long before we knew the girl.
Why has Karen suddenly decided to make it definite?
It's always been definite. You know very well that up to the last year, I've been paying back the money I borrowed from medical school. And you know all that. Now I'm all right, and the school is doing pretty well on its feet. There's even enough money to support Miss Mortar some other place, and so Martha will be better off.
I've already heard that they were putting Mrs. Mortar out.
Putting her out? It's about time. But the promise that a good niece will support you for the rest of your life is a mighty nice way of being put out.
You don't you find it odd that they're doing so much just to get rid of that silly woman? She's harmless enough.
You don't know what you're talking about, Amelia. You've never been around her. Lily Mortar is not a harmless woman. Although God knows why, she's silly enough. She's a nasty, tiresome, spoiled old bitch. Yeah. And if you're feeling sorry for her, you're wasting your time. Now, it's not like you to waste your time. Or to waste mine. What did you call me here for?
You must not marry Karen.
Why must I not marry Karen? What are you talking about? Why must I not marry Karen?
Because there's something wrong with her, something
And
terrible.
there's something very wrong.
Miss Tilford, Agatha, is she in? Who is that?
Yes, come on in.
I won't have her here.
What are you talking about?
I will not have her here.
Then you don't want me here either. Darling.
What happened, Joe? Is it a joke, Joe?
We've come to find out what you're doing.
What is it?
I don't know. Hasn't she told you?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I don't think you should have come here.
What is all this? What's happened?
I tried to reach you. I tried. What did she do it
I
for?
haven't heard anything. Karen, what is the matter? Martha, what's
An
happened?
insane asylum has been let loose. How are we supposed to know what's happened?
What was it?
We didn't know what it was. Nobody would tell us anything.
Stop it, darling. Tell me what's happening.
See if you can make any sense out of it. At dinner time, the Munch chauffeur arrived and said that Evelyn was to be sent home right away. At 7:30, Miss Bergen came and told us that Helen's things needed to be packed immediately and that she'd wait outside because she didn't want to enter a place like ours. 5 minutes later, the Wells' butler came for Rosalie.
Why?
It was a madhouse. People rushing in and out, children being pushed into cars, Karen and I begging people to tell us, nobody answering us.
Miss Rogers finally told us
What?
that Martha and I had been lovers. Miss Tilford told them.
Did you tell them that?
Yes.
Are you sick? Are you a sick woman?
You know I'm not
Then
sick.
what did you do it for?
Because it's true.
You think it's true then?
You crazy, crazy, crazy old
You
woman.
mean you did know what you were saying?
Yes, I knew what I was saying. I don't think you should have come
You
here.
damned vicious.
I shall not call you names, and I shall not allow you to call me names. I don't think you should have come here. And I don't trust myself to talk about it with you now or ever.
What does she mean, Joe? What is she trying to do to us? What does she do it for?
We are being pushed around by a crazy woman. That's an awful thing. And we're just standing here taking it. Didn't you know we'd come here? Were we just supposed to lie down and smile while you took up a gun and looked around for people to kill? This can't do any of us any good, Miss Dobie.
This can't do any of us any good. Listen! You are not playing with paper dolls. We're human beings. See, we're people. It is our lives you're playing with. Our lives. That is serious business for us. Can't you understand that?
I can understand that, and I can understand a lot more. You've been playing with a lot of children's lives, and that is why I stopped you. I'm sorry this had to be done to you, Joseph.
Don't talk to me like that, Amelia. Please.
Very well. There's nothing I mean to do. There's nothing I want to do. There's nothing anybody can do.
You have done a terrible thing.
I had done what I needed to do. What they are may possibly be their own business, but it becomes a great deal more when children are concerned, and it's children.
It's not the truth. Not a word of it. Can't you understand that?
There won't be any punishment for you, but there mustn't be any punishment for me either. And that's exactly what this meeting is. This thing is your own. I don't understand it. I don't want any part of it. Take it out of here. So, you think we should go away? I think that would be best for you. There must be something we can do to you. And whatever it is, we must find it. That would be very unwise.
Do you know what's wise? You're an irresponsible old woman, that's all.
Makes me feel dirty and sick to stand here and defend myself against what? Against a lie? A great, awful lie?
I'm sorry that I cannot believe that.
There isn't a single word of truth in anything that you say. Damn you!
They've worked 8 long years to save enough money to buy that farm, start that school. They did about everything that young people ought to have. You wouldn't know about that. That schoolman thinks of them. Self-respect and bread and butter and honest work. Do you know how it is to try so hard for anything? Well, now it's gone. What the hell did you do it for?
It had to be done.
Righteousness is a great thing.
I know how you must feel about me,
You don't know anything about how I feel.
I have loved you as much as I have loved my own boys. Couldn't spare them. And I most certainly wouldn't spare you.
I believe you.
What is there to do with you? What can we do with you? There must be something that makes you feel the way we do tonight. You didn't want any part of this. You said, but you'll get a part. More than you bargained for. Are you willing to stand by everything you've said tonight? Yes. All right. That's fine. But don't get the idea we'll let you whisper this lie. You made it, and you'll come out with it, shriek it to your town of Lansing. We will make you shriek it. And we will make you do it in a courtroom. Tomorrow, Miss Tilford, you will have a libel suit on your hands. Miss Dobie, don't do that.
It's your turn to be frightened.
It is you I am thinking of. I am frightened for you. It was wrong of you to brazen it out here tonight. It would be criminally foolish of you to brazen it out there in public. I am an old woman, Miss Dobie, and I have seen too many people act in pride and anger. In the end, they punish themselves. We'll take our own way.
So you took a child's word for it?
Yes, that's what she did. That's where you got it?
No, it couldn't.
Why? She's a child. She's not a child.
Oh my gosh, it all fits so well now. That girl has hated us for so long. We never knew why. There didn't seem to be any reason.
There isn't any reason. She hates everybody and everything.
Your Mary is a strange girl, a dark girl, and there's something very awful the matter with her.
I was waiting for you to say
It's
that,
the
Miss
truth.
Wright.
We should have told you a long time ago. It's no use.
Where is she?
I won't let you see
Where
her.
is she?
I won't let you
I'm
do that.
going to see her.
I won't have her go through with that again! You come here demanding explanations. It was I who should have asked them from you. You attack me. You attack Mary. I've told you before. I mean you no harm. I still don't. You may claim that it isn't true. It may be natural that you should say that. But I know very well it is true. And you know very well I wouldn't have acted until I was sure. All I wanted was to get those children away. That has been done. There won't be any more talk about this. Or you. I'll see to that. You have been in my house long enough. Get out!
Let's go
I
home.
want to see Mary. I'm going to see her, and you know I'm not leaving this house until I do. I've been your friend. You owe me something. Where is she? Mary? Come here.
Sit down, dear, and don't be frightened.
Everybody lies all the time. Sometimes they have to, sometimes they don't. I've lied myself for a lot of different reasons. But there was never a time when if I'd been given a second chance, I wouldn't have taken back that lie and told the truth. You're lucky if you ever get that chance. Now, I'm telling you this because I'm about to ask you a question. Before you answer the question, I want to tell you that if you made a mistake, you must take this chance and say so. You won't be punished for it. Do you get all that?
Yes, Cousin Joe.
All right. Were you telling the truth this afternoon? The exact truth about Miss Wright and Miss Doby?
Oh, yes.
All right, Mary. That was your chance. You passed it up. Now let's find out things.
That will be all, Joseph.
No. Will you answer some more questions, Mary?
Yes, Cousin Joe.
Oh, stop that sick, sweet tone
Why
of
don't
voice.
you like Miss Doby and Miss Wright?
Oh, I do like them. They just don't like me. They never have liked me.
How do you know?
They're always picking on me and punishing me. No matter what happens, it's always me.
And why do you think they do that, Mary?
Because they're Grandma.
All right. Did you get punished today, Mary?
Yes. It was just because Peggy and Evelyn hurt them, and so they took it out on me.
That's a lie.
Heard what, Mary?
Well, Miss Mortar was telling Miss Doby that there was something funny about her. That she had a funny feeling about Miss Wright, and that it was unnatural.
That's not the reason they got punished.
My aunt is a stupid woman. What she said was unpleasant. It was said to annoy me. It meant nothing more than that.
And she said that every time you came to the house, Miss Doby got jealous, and that she didn't want you to get married.
Oh, she said that too. That this child is taking little things, little family things, and making them have meanings that... Where did you learn so much in such little time?
What do you think Miss Mortar meant by all that talk, Mary?
I don't know, but it was always kind of funny, and all the girls would talk about it when Miss Doby went and visited Miss Wright late at night.
And sometimes we work at night, and sometimes we read at night, and sometimes we go to the movies at night, and sometimes we drink tea at night. We're guilty of all those things, Miss Tilford.
And one night there was so much noise, I thought someone was sick or something. And so I looked through the keyhole, and they were kissing and saying things, and I got scared because there was a difference in it.
That child is sick!
Ask her again how she could see us.
How could you see Miss Dobie and Miss Wright?
Tell him what you whispered to me.
It was at night, and I looked through the keyhole, and
There's no keyhole on my door.
What?
There is no keyhole on my door.
It wasn't her room, Grandma. It was the other room. I saw the key.
How did you know anybody was in Miss Dobie's room?
I told you. We heard them. Everybody heard them. I share a room with my aunt. It is at the front of the house, on the first floor. Mary's house is at the back of the house on the other end. There's no way she could have heard anything from there. Tell her to come see for herself. What is this, Mary? What did you see through the keyhole? Can you hear from your room? I don't know what I'm saying with everybody yelling at me and messing me all up. I did see it. What did you see? Where did you see it? I want the truth now. The truth, whatever it is.
We can go home now. We're finished here. It's an ugly house.
Stop that crying, Mary. Stand up. I want the truth.
all right. It was Rosalie who saw them.
Oh my
I just said it was me, so I went every time on Rosalie. It was Rosalie, Grandma. She told us all about it. She said she'd read about it in a book and she knew everything. You just ask Rosalie. And she'll tell you. We used to talk about it all the time. That's the truth. That's the honest truth. I was just trying to save Rosalie, and everybody jumps on me.
Be still a minute.
Amelia, you deserve whatever you get.
I don't know. Maybe it's what I do deserve. Rosalie! I'm sorry to keep you up so late, Rosalie. You must be tired. Mary says there's been some talk in the school about Miss Wright and Miss Dobie. Is that true?
I don't know what you mean.
That things have been said among the girls?
What things? I never...
What was the talk about, Rosalie?
Don't be frightened.
I don't know what she means, Miss Wright.
Rosalie, Mary has told her grandmother that certain things at the school have been puzzling you girls. You particularly.
A lot of things puzzle me. I guess I'm not very good at algebra, and Helen helps me sometimes if that...
That's not what she meant. She told her grandmother that you saw certain acts between Miss Dobie and myself. Once, when the door was open, you saw us kissing in a way that women don't kiss each other.
Oh, Miss Wright, I didn't. I never said such a thing.
That's true, my dear.
Oh, it's true. Mary always thinks some things about me and everybody else. Everybody at the school knows that. I never said any such thing. I never even could have thought of it.
Yes, you did, Rosalie. You were just trying to get out of it. I remember just when you said it, because it was the day Helen Burton's bracelet was... It was the day Helen Burton's bracelet was stolen, and nobody knew who did it, and that she said that if her mother found out who did it, she'd have the thief put in jail right away.
There's nothing to cry about. You must help us by telling the truth.
What's the matter, Rosalie? Grandma, there's something I've got to tell you.
Yes, I said it! What Mary said was right! I said it!
the difference?
None. I was hoping it was time for my bath.
Just take it early today.
Oh, I could not do that. I look forward all day to that bath. It makes me feel important to know that there's one thing I gotta do. 6 o'clock, take a bath like you've always done. You know, yesterday, I took a bath at 6, and I took another at 4 this morning. Your light was on. I was gonna bring you some milk, but I just went back to bed, and I'm gonna do it again tonight. 6 o'clock, take a bath. Maybe I'll wash my hair tonight. Or tomorrow night. Why don't you do that? It gives you kind of a date with something.
It's raining. Hungry?
No.
You must eat something for dinner tonight.
I'd like to be hungry again. Remember how much we used to eat at college? Oh, that wonderful mess every evening.
That was 10 years ago. We've grown since then. You must eat something for dinner tonight.
Maybe I'll be hungry in another 10 years. It's cheaper this way.
Joe's late today. What time is it?
We've been sitting here for 8 days, asking each other the time.
It's been 8 days since we left the house.
Well, we'll have to get off these chairs sooner or later. In a few months, they'll need dusting.
And what do we do when we get off?
Dust the chairs.
It's awful.
Let's not talk about it. Let's have a good dinner tonight. Oh, I'll make eggs for dinner.
All right.
And I'll make potatoes and onions the way you used to like them.
It's a week ago Thursday. It didn't seem real until the end, though. I guessed it before. Didn't you?
It seems real enough now, all right.
Let's go out.
Where to?
We'll take a walk.
Where'll we walk?
Why shouldn't we just take a walk? No one will see us, and suppose they
Come
do.
on,
What of it?
We'll go through the park.
We'll go tomorrow.
No, we won't.
But Joe says we must go out. He says that people who think it's true will begin to wonder if we keep hiding like this.
If it makes you feel better to think that there are such people, go ahead.
He says we must go out and go shopping and act
Shopping?
as though...
It's a sound idea. There aren't 3 stores in Lancet that would sell us anything. Hasn't he heard about the ladies' clubs and their meetings and their circulars?
Don't
and their...
tell him.
I won't. Oh, there's our friend.
I knocked on the kitchen door, but nobody answered.
You said that yesterday. All right. Thanks. Goodbye.
Stop it!
Here are the things.
I've got 8 fingers, see? I'm a freak!
There's a car outside. Been there every day since I came down the road. Goodbye, girls.
You still think we should go into town?
I don't know. I don't know about anything anymore. Martha! Martha!
What is it, Karen?
What happened? And why did it happen? And what are we doing here like this?
I don't know. It's as if we're in a nightmare. The kind you get when you feel like you're way below the world, just sinking down and sweating in your own bed, your own room, coming up and out, only now I don't
We've
come
got to
out.
get out of here. We've got to get out quick.
You'll be getting married soon. Everything will be all right then.
Yes.
What is it?
Nothing.
It'll be a good day. And a happy one for me. Maybe the happiest in my life. What's the matter?
Nothing, Martha.
Nothing can ever be wrong between you and Joe. Never, never.
Nothing's wrong. There's Joe now.
Tell me, who is standing at the door?
It looks like your aunt. But that isn't possible. Is it?
Hello? Here I am. Can I come in?
How is everything? Everything's fine. How are you?
A little tired.
Long train trip, of course. Is there something I can get you?
You know, I think I'd like a cup of tea, but don't you bother.
No bother at all. China tea, English tea, a few little sandwiches. It's a cold day, perhaps a whiskey and soda?
Why, Martha! You know, I think I'd like...
Where the hell have you been?
I was on tour. You know that. Mostly one-night stands, although we played a ghastly week in Detroit. As ugly a city. But the whole theater has changed. They will not accept a serious play on the road anymore. No, no. Musicals.
Isn't that interesting? Is it a trend? Will it pass?
I don't know. I really don't know. I was interviewed, you know, in San Francisco, and I told them, quite frankly, that perhaps the whole theater is changing. It's possible.
You think so? The whole theater? My, that is so sad. I will be so interested.
Don't.
And you're telling... This is how I'm trying to keep from killing her. Why didn't you answer our telegrams? Answer me!
I told you. I was moving around a great deal.
Don't tell me you didn't get them. You did.
What difference does it make now?
Karen is quite right. Let bygones be bygones. Martha! Remember when you were a little girl? And I used to complain how there were never any nice toilets backstage? Well, if you could see now what...
Did you refuse to come back here and testify for us?
I didn't refuse. I was on tour. That's a moral obligation. I couldn't just leave.
How'd you get out of the summons? Did you live in the toilets?
I don't think it was nice to try to bring me back that way. I just don't think it was. But we'll talk about that another day. Let's not go on like this.
Miss Moore, things have changed here.
Yes, they've changed. Listen to me tell you what you are pretending not to know. Karen Wright and Martha Dopey brought a suit for slander against a woman called Silford because her
I meant to tell you, she's outside in a car. I saw her as I got out of my taxi. She called to me. She's right up the road, but imagine that her calling
Be still and listen to me. We brought a suit for slander against a woman called Silford because her granddaughter accused us of having what the judge called it, sinful, sexual knowledge of one another. A large part of Miss Tilford's case rested on remarks made by Lily Mortar against her niece, Martha. And a further part of the defense's case rested on the fact that Miss Mortar would not appear in court to explain or deny those remarks. Miss Mortar had a moral obligation to the theater. As you probably read in the newspapers, we lost the case.
I didn't think of it that way, Martha. It couldn't have done any good for all of us to get mixed up in that unpleasant notoriety. But now that you've explained it, why, I do see your way. And I'm sorry I didn't come back. But I'm here now, and I'm going to stand right along with you. I know what you've gone through, but the body and heart do recover, and I'm going to stand right along with you.
There's an 8 o'clock train. Get on it.
Martha!
You've come back because you had no place else to go. There's nothing here for you. All my grown life, I've been something for you to pick dry. Get out and don't come back. How can you speak to me like that? Because I hate you. I've always hated you. God will punish you for that. He's been doing all right.
I'll wait upstairs until train time. You'll be sorry, Martha, for what you've said to me, because I know you love me and are grateful for me.
Every fool in the world thinks that about everybody else.
Oh, good day.
Look who's here. A couple of weeks late, aren't you?
So it's you. Now that's what I call loyal. A lot of men wouldn't still be here. You're very lucky girl.
Watch the time, Miss Mortar. Be sure to be on your train.
Why did she come back?
She's broke.
We'll give her some money and get rid of her. Stop it now. She isn't worth all that. Get finished with her for good. What did you do today?
We stayed here. We started to go out, but
You promised me yesterday. Both of you. Do you feel all right?
why did you do that?
Do what?
Draw away from me?
I didn't draw away from you. What kind of talk is that? I was putting out a cigarette. We sit around here much longer, we'll all be bats. And so we're not going to sit around here. I sold my place this morning to Foster.
You can't. You can't.
We're getting married this week. I'll give both you guys 2 days to pack and close the place. And on Thursday, we'll be on a train.
I won't let you leave here. You must go to
Now,
Foster right
don't
away.
let's have any of that talk, because it's all done and over. And last week, I wrote to Jake Sundstrom. You remember our old good friend? I've told you about him so often. We roomed at school and at college. Then he changed his mind about medicine and went back home. His family is very rich. They don't have to stay, I think.
I won't let you leave here. I won't let you.
Well, Jake's fixed it for me, you know. He found the right place. It's farm country, mostly Swedes. And he says they need a doctor bad. It's going to be tough going at first. We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, but we'll live cheap. And there'll be plenty for all of us.
Oh, Joe. Joe, I am not going with you. I couldn't go with you, but I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Coming with us. Do you think we'd leave you? We want you to come. It's gonna be good. Kind of fun start all over again. I'm looking forward to what I can do in a country like that. Good for doctors to go out where it's hard and learn something.
You don't want to go.
No, I don't want to go. This was my place where I was born, where I wanted to be. You wanted to stay here too. Well, to hell with all that. We can't stay. So we're going to a place where we can live and where I've got a good friend who understands. So the world doesn't live where it wants to live or do what it wants to do. No, I'm not going to cry about this anymore. Please, darling.
Yes.
Joe's right. But I can't go. It's better for all of us if I don't go.
You're coming with us. It wouldn't be happy for us if you didn't. Later on, you'll leave if you want to, and then I won't say no. All right?
All right. Oh, and my thank you.
You'll both need warm coats and boots. We'll stop in Boston for a day to buy things for you.
I'm gonna make a good omelet now. A very good one.
You'll like Jake, and he'll like you. I've never seen his wife. God, the times we spent as kids talking about the woman we were gonna have, or marry, or something. All the places we were gonna go travel together. Then I came back here and never saw him again.
Yes, it was right for you to come back. You're part of this place, a good part.
No.
And you'll come back someday.
No, my people aren't what I thought they were. I want no more of it.
I've done this to you. Taken away everything that you wanted.
And when we find ourselves a place to live, we'll take a fishing trip for our honeymoon. It's beautiful country.
Everything we wanted, everything we're gonna have, all gone. And now we're to move away to some place that hasn't anything to do with us?
Please stop talking that way. We've got a chance, but I think it's only one chance, and if we miss it, we're done for. That means that we're going to start putting the whole business behind us now. There's going to be no more talk about what could have been or who should have said what or why or when. What you've done, you've done. That's that.
What I've done?
What's been done to
No,
you?
you said it yesterday too. What do you mean when you
Nothing.
said what I've done?
Nothing.
Tell
I
me,
don't
darling,
mean anything.
tell me
Why do
what
you think I do? Karen, there are a lot of people in this world who have had bad trouble. We happen to be three of those people. We could sit around the rest of our lives and live on that trouble, and we'd get to the place where we'd have nothing else because we wanted nothing else. That's fun for some people, but not for me. I wanted to be a doctor because I don't like sick people. I'm not going to be a sick man, and I'm not going to let you grow sick either.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll be all right when we get out of here. I want a baby. I want to have a baby.
We'll wait a year. We won't have enough money now.
I don't want to wait a year. You always said you wanted children right away. Why have you
We
changed?
can't go on like this. Everything I say is to mean something else. What are you doing to me? What's the matter with you?
Yes. Every word has a new meaning. Child, love, lawyer, judge, friend, room, woman. There aren't many safe words anymore. And we can't just move to a new place, a new room. It won't fix it for us. Sick, high traffic people. That's what we'll be.
No, we won't, darling. We must learn how to live and love again. We knew how to do it. It's only this bad time that has to get over. We must go slow and take her, and it will pass quick.
People don't have a set date for when things go right and wrong. It won't work.
What won't work?
The two of us together.
Stop talking that way. You'll believe it soon.
Tell me. Tell me what you want to know.
I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you do. We've both known for a long time. Say it now.
I
Ask
have
it
nothing
now.
to ask.
After a while, in court, I stopped listening. After a while, it didn't matter what anyone said. Then I began to watch your face. It was the only nice thing I could think of doing. But you were ashamed. So was I, but you had trouble worse than that. You were sad at being ashamed. Ask it now, Joe.
I have nothing to ask. Nothing. All right. Was it
No. Martha and I have never touched each other. That's right, darling. I'm glad you asked me.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry, darling. I didn't ever believe. I didn't.
No, of course you didn't. Really. But after a while, you weren't sure. Maybe there was a little truth. That's the way things go. That's the way things are meant to go. You've been a good, loyal friend. Don't be ashamed of what you felt. You're a fine man.
I've asked, you've answered.
Do you believe me?
You know I believe you.
Maybe you do. But I never know whether you did. And you saying it won't do it. And you don't get over things by just saying you do. But that's the way things would be. We'd be hounded by it. And I don't think that you could touch my arm without wondering why you didn't kiss me. And I don't think that you could kiss me without wondering if you really wanted to. And I'd hate myself for all that. And then I'd hate you too. I don't want to ruin. I don't like it. You know all that, Joe.
I don't.
What happened between people happens. And after a while, doesn't matter how it started. I'm here, you're there, we're in a room we've been in so many times. Nothing seems to change. My hands are the same, my face is the same, even my dress is old. I'm nothing too much. I'm just like everyone else, and I always was. And I can have things, and I can have you and children and take care of them, and I can go to the market and read a book, and people will talk to me. Only, I can't. I can't, and I don't know why.
We can't leave each other. We're not going to leave each other. I'm tired, you're tired. I didn't know what I was asking.
Don't be sorry. You're such a nice man.
See, I helped you. Help me now, Karen. Please.
All right. Go away for a while. Go away from me and love and pity and all the things that mess people up. Go away for a while, and then you'll know, and I'll know, and we'll see.
There's nothing for me to know. A few weeks will make a
Please,
difference.
Joe.
I don't want to go.
Go now, darling.
What will you do?
I'll wait. I'll be all right.
I'll be coming back soon.
I don't think so.
Oh, it gets dark so early now. Cooking always makes me feel better. I found some purple cilia for the table. Remember, it was the first thing we planted here. And I baked a small cake. Know what? I found a bottle of wine. We'll have a good dinner. Where's Joe?
Gone.
Oh, patient? Will he be back in time for dinner?
No.
No, we'll wait dinner for him then. Karen, what's the matter?
He won't be back at all.
What happened, Karen?
He thought we had been lovers.
I don't believe you. I don't believe it. What kind of awful talk is that? I don't believe you. I don't believe it. All right. Didn't you tell him? For God's sake, didn't you tell him it wasn't you? Yes. And he didn't believe you? Yes, he believed me. What happened? It's all wrong. It's crazy. You guess. He believed you. There's no guessing about it. Why didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it ever, Martha.
God, I wanted that for you so much.
Stop talking about it. I don't feel well.
What's happened to us? What has really happened to us?
I don't know. I think I'll make a cup of tea and go to bed.
Whatever happened, go back to Joe. It's too much.
Stop talking about it! Let's get out of here. Let's take a train in the morning.
A train to where?
Someplace, any place.
A job? Money?
A big place. We'll find something to do.
They know about us. We've been in the headlines. We are very famous.
A small town then.
They know more about us, I guess.
We'll find a place.
I don't think we will. Not really. I feel as if I couldn't move, and what would be the use? I just feel like I'll be sitting here the rest of my life wondering what happened. It's a bad night tonight, but we might as well get used to it because they'll all be like this.
But this isn't a new sin. What they said we've done, other people aren't destroyed by it.
Those are the people who want it, who believe in it, who've chosen it for themselves. That must be very different. We aren't like that. We don't love each other. We don't love each other. We've been close to each other, of course. I've loved you like a friend, the way thousands of women feel about other women.
I'm cold.
You were a dear friend who was loved, that's all. Surely there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly natural that I should be fond of you. Why, we've known each other since we were 17, and I always thought...
saying all this?
Because I love you.
Yes, of course, I love you too.
But maybe I love you the way that they said I loved you. Listen to me!
What?
I have loved you the way that they said!
We're both so tired.
Always. There's always been something wrong, but I never knew it until all this happened.
Stop that crazy talk.
You're afraid of hearing it? I'm more afraid than you.
I don't want to hear you.
You've got to know it. I can't keep it to myself any longer.
I don't know why, but I did love you. I do love you. I resented your marriage. Maybe because I wanted you. Maybe I wanted you all along. I couldn't call it by name, but maybe it's been there ever since I first knew you. It's not the truth. Not a word of it. We've never felt that way about each other.
Of course you didn't. Who says I didn't? I never felt that way about anybody but you. I've never loved a man. I never knew why before. Maybe it's that.
You're sick and tired. It's funny. It's all mixed up. There's something in you, and you don't do anything about it because you don't know what's there. Suddenly a little girl gets bored and tells a lie, and there that night you see it for the first time, and you say to yourself, did she see it? Did she sense it?
It could have been any lie. She was looking for anything. Yes, but why this one? She found the lie with the ounce of truth.
Guess they always do. I've ruined your life. I've ruined my own. I swear I didn't know it. I swear I didn't mean it. Oh God, I feel so goddamn sick and dirty. I can't stand it.
It's not the truth. We don't have to remember it ever was. Tomorrow, we'll pick ourselves up and we'll... Tomorrow is a bad word. It's okay. Go lie down, and in a few minutes, I'll bring you a cup of tea.
Don't bring me any tea. Thank you. Good night, darling.
What was that? Where is it? Karen? Martha? I thought I heard us. What was? What shall we do? What shall we do?
Nothing.
No, we've got to get a doctor right away.
There's nothing. It isn't any use.
We must do something. Karen, do something.
There's nothing to do.
Oh. Oh, it's awful. Oh, Martha. Do you think she's...
Yes.
Oh, poor Martha. I don't understand. I don't know what we can do. How could she? She was so... Oh, I'm frightened.
Don't be frightened.
I can't help it. How can I help it? I'll never forgive myself for the last words I said to her. But I was good to her.
suicide's a sin. Karen, we can't sit here! Shouldn't we call somebody?
In a little while.
Oh. She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have done it. It was because of all of this awful business. She would have gotten a job and started all over again. She would have
That isn't the reason she did it!
What? Why?
What difference does it make now?
You're not crying?
No.
I wish I could have done something, but I haven't anything, you know.
She was good to you, and she was good to me.
Oh, I know she was, Karen. And I was good to her, too. I always did everything I could. I haven't got a place to stay.
I'll help you.
We must do something. I'm afraid. It seems so queer to think that just in the next room.
Don't be afraid.
It's different for you. You're young! Who is it? Who? Shall we answer it? Oh, I think we'd better. Oh, it's you! Go away! Go away! No! You can't! No! Go away! It's that woman! It's that Mrs. Tilford! I told her to go away, but she's been trying to get in all day. We've had trouble here!
Let me come in, please.
You can't come in! I say you can't come in, you!
Move away, please.
Oh!
Karen, I've something to say to you. You must hear me.
Why have you come here?
I had to come. I've been outside all day. I've been phoning you. I've tried to talk to Joe, but he won't answer me. I've been waiting for you to come outside, and then I thought I heard something, but...
Get out of here, Miss Tilford.
You bad, bad woman! You have no right in this house! You know what you've done!
Please be still.
Oh.
Karen, I must tell you, I know it isn't true. I found out it isn't true. Mrs. Wells came to me today with...
You knew it wasn't. Do you? You know what? If that's what you've come to tell me, you've said it. Get out of here, Miss Tilford!
I've got to tell you.
I don't want to hear you.
Mrs. Wells found a bracelet hidden in Rosalie's room. The bracelet had been hidden for several months. She found out that Rosalie had taken the bracelet from another girl. And Mary knew that and used it to force Rosalie into saying that she had seen you and Miss Dobie together. I've talked to Mary. I found out.
Go away, Miss Tilford.
I have only a little more to say. I have talked to Judge Potter. There will be an apology, and the damage suit will be paid in full, and any more that you will be willing to take from me.
Rhoda is dead!
So, last night you found out you had done us wrong. And now you have to right that wrong, or you can't rest your head again. So don't rest it. I won't be your confessor and take your conscience someplace else. Find somebody else to help you be a good woman again. That night you told us you had to do what you did. And now you have to do this. A public apology and money paid. And you can eat and sleep again. You and all those who think you're right. What's someone's life to you? A way to prove your own righteousness? And if it happened to be wrong, you could just put it right some other day. I have a dead friend. be any relief for me. I swear to God I did not come here for that. I swear to God I did not. But why I am or why I came doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that you now. Help me, Karen.
Help you?
Let me do whatever I can do. Take whatever I can give. It won't bring me peace. And you don't think that it will. I'm too old to forgive myself. Too narrow to recover.
Yes, you're right. There will be times hard, like for a woman like you, ahead.
There will.
And Mary?
I don't know. I've seen, but I've heard, but people.
She's yours. The blood of your blood, result of you. She's harmed us both, but she's harmed you the most. And I guess I'm even sorry.
You will try for yourself?
Yes, I will.
Come away now. You can't
No,
stay.
I don't want to go.
You'll be all right?
Yes. Go away now. I don't want to see you again.
But you let me help you? You let me try?
If it makes you feel better.
Yes. Yes. Will you write to me sometime?
If I ever have anything to say.
You will have something to say. Goodbye, my dear child.
Goodbye.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera.
Everybody, hello. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We just wanted to come and talk about, obviously there was a serious situation in this play.
We just want to let you guys know that you're never alone and that there's always somebody out there for you and that you should always talk to someone.
If you or somebody you know is having suicidal thoughts or thinking about suicide, call or text 988, reach out, tell counselors, tell everybody. There's a table outside with resources that you can go to. Please reach out to somebody. You are never alone.
Do not take a dip from the show. Good night, everyone.
Okay.